Hello, 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 and welcome back. Welcome one and all to another live stream. As we're getting started here today. Hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. I'm excited to be back. Yesterday, I missed you guys. And today I'm back. There was some chance to earn some money yesterday, so I had to take the chance. Cause I'm broke. So any chance to take money, I'm pretty much gonna take. More or less. That's why there was no stream yesterday. Cause I basically freed up at like around 1 o'clock. And while I could have done a late stream at that point, like I didn't know what time I was gonna free up. So I was like, you know what? At that point, I was like, let's just, as planned, let's go ahead and do the stream normally today. So here we are. And today, we're finally starting a new project called the Cthulhu. Which, if you were here for last stream, on Thursday, I showed it off at the end of the stream. Kind of the base point where we're starting. And, yeah, we gotta do the materials for him, kind of smooth him out, make him look more presentable. I mean, I should put up some reference, actually, now that I think about it. Probably would be a smart idea. And yeah, we're gonna get started with him. It should be good. Should be good. Also, give me a chance to practice World Edit and whatnot. Why was this song like almost like live? What the hell? I didn't mind it, but it was interesting. That was interesting. Okay. While we're getting started here, let me pull up some references. Hey Jamal, welcome in. Happy weekend. How are you doing today? Cthulhu. Images. I was thinking cyan, maybe prismarine. I'm not sure. Because it's hard to tell. Hi Travis, welcome in. How are you guys doing? And actually, in between his wings, I need to pick something, right? Because are his wings usually greenish, cyanish like him? Or no, right? His wings are... Let's see if we can find a reference picture. A good reference image of his wings. No, they're pretty much, in most cases, maybe just a lighter version of his own body. Also, if you search Cthulhu by himself, you get a lot of different versions. You get ones where he's more red. You get ones that he's more cyan, one more green. I mean, it kind of makes sense. A lighting does a lot, right? But it also means no one has a set color. I'm thinking going cyan for him. Because green would just... Minecraft's green's a little too much. Right? A little cyan, and then maybe, I don't know, light blue or something for his wings. We'll try some things out. But let's get into it. Let's see where we are and what we have to work with. But I missed you guys yesterday. A bit. Not a lot. It's good to be here. Good to be here. So this is the starting point that we have. Here's where we're going. So we have you're gonna be coming out of the water, and you get rid of all these blocks. Coming out of the water, and yeah, this is him. So you need to... I would like to smooth out some shapes here. Smooth it out. Slabs, stairs, probably a good pass of that at some point. As always, of course. And we'll go from there. This currently is all just cyan wool. Just because ease of use. But Yeah, this is the plan. Now, do I remember, wait, do I? Oh no, I don't have World Edit installed. Hold on. Hold on, I forgot I never got World Edit installed. World Edit. Whoops. Give me a sec. Thankfully, it doesn't take long. World Edit, where are you? 1.16.4, please. 16.4. There you are. Found it. Found it. Okay. Quit. Hold on. Oh. Let me throw this in the right folder. Mods. World Edit. Bam. Wait. It's in the folder. Oh. Wait. Whoops. So, I did download Minecraft 1.16.4 World Edit before. And the reason I didn't work is because I downloaded the Forge version by accident. And I did it again, and I was like, do you want to replace it? And I'm like, what? Okay. Fabric. We want fabric. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Hey, Vincent. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy weekend. There's fabric. Okay. Paste. Good. Now let's launch it again. Now we shall World Edit. Oh. I'm doing alright, Yeah. We've been playing a lot of Create. It's hard. Create is, see, I don't understand I don't have the appeal of Create. Because my mind can't come up with a single thing I would want to build with redstone, even like vanilla redstone, that I can't. So as a standalone mod, I can't think of something for me, but I understand why a lot of people love it. It's quite interesting. Is that on maintenance? You can go way further than vanilla redstone. Oh yeah, no, you could go further, but like, if I can't think of a limitation for myself in just using vanilla redstone, then obviously I'd for me, having even more functionality does nothing. Okay. Brush, sphere, air, 5. One. Yeah. Okay. Go away, all of this. Also, if you guys have, of course, any questions while I'm working on this, actually, let's make this smaller. While I'm working here, please let me know, because I'll gladly, whether it's World Edit or Lightmatica or anything else, while I work on this, I'll gladly help you guys out as best as I can. So what have you been building with Create? Like, what are you doing with it? Because it's definitely coming up in a lot of mod packs. Like I've seen there's like servers dedicated to the mod. And it's great to see another like very big pack. One of my favorite redstone packs was I don't remember the name of it anymore. But basically what it did was allowed you to have redstone wire that you could place on the sides of blocks, upside down. They basically, you could literally put it on sides of blocks. They weren't like, it wasn't like a full block type thing. So it was modular, so you can basically power a side of a block, but not the bottom or any other side, depending on how you ran that cable. Only modded in a solo moment. Build a machine and now a kelp farm. I'm trying to set up first energy generation. So are you trying to do things that you normally couldn't do without it? Or are you just trying to improve on the like vanilla styles or vanilla designs by using it to help? So obviously you can make a kelp farm, right? So you're just trying to see what it takes to use one just with that, or better one? Both? Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's where I mean, I'm not creative. That's the problem also with me. I'm very much not creative. So I can work off of something. I can't work off of nothing. So my mind cannot comprehend things to make with the create mod. I wish it could. I do. Mains automated machines. So I mean, like, I love automation, don't get me wrong, because I've played modded where, you know, you make giant, you know, machines, you make powered you make machines that make generate power, use the energy from the machines to power other machines, but none of them are redstone dependent, like they were its own thing. I know them like had like animations on them, like rotation stuff. It's just like this one turns coal into like this other thing that you use this other machine for, and then this other machine for. And what's the range of this? Oh wow! I didn't realize the range on this was that big. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let's start recording. Oh well. Can you use the rest of them? Yeah. That is true. Yeah, I've seen people make I guess, you know, it's the thing where like even when you're doing redstone, right? You can use redstone to make a really cool like redstone door or vault or whatever, you know? Or you could just be practical and not have anything there, right? And my brain, unfortunately, is not creative to think of anything. So I'm like, why don't I just do the basic? You know, it's one of those like work smarter, not harder type things, I guess. And for the love of me, I cannot. Can't do it. Okay. Now. But I'm glad you're having fun. That is always very important. Having fun. Brothers watching the. Oh, hello to your brother as well. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And we harvest the growth tomorrow. Nice. I'm sure you're very excited about that. Is that the same one that you were telling me about a while back? Or this is a different one? Same one, next round already, Germany though? Okay. Nice. Well, yeah, you're probably very happy about that. Congrats, I guess. Okay. Just cleaning up a bit of, yeah, this mess. More in a week or two when it's dry. Why would drying it make more, though? Explain. How does drying make more? Wouldn't it be the same? But is it just dry? No? I mean, I guess not, clearly. What's the Y level here? 25. This says 26. And we could just go 26. Make it easier. You know what? Let's knock out this bottom layer. Oh, we have it nice and flat. All Y26. After we just spent time... Well, we extended more than just the bottom layer, but still. Yeah. Hey, Ahmed. Welcome in. Yeah, what did Jamal do? I don't see anything that Jamal did. Well, I know we can't do that before it's dry. But you say it'll make more. That's how it confused me. It's like, how does it become more? It'll be the same amount, but it'll just be usable, right? Or am I misunderstanding? Probably misunderstanding. Oh, you'll be more happy. Okay. I thought you meant there'll be more... Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I mean, if that's... even if that's true... Like, that's not something for, for the stream. That's something you deal with IRL. Because nothing's gonna get, you know, figured out on a stream. I wish it did. I mean, sometimes that'd be very convenient, but let's be honest here. It's not gonna be nothing's gonna figure it out on a stream. No matter how convenient or inconvenient it could be. And yeah, I also very much doubt that is actually the case. Okay, well, either way, Ahmed, calm down, please. Thank you. In either case, it's not the time to deal with this. Truth or not. I probably should get night vision. Although, if I recall, night vision does not work well with the shader. We can try it though. Night vision. Oh no, that's fine. That is completely fine. Fantastic. Look at that. Now we can see. Oh, wait. Okay. We're back. The freezing will always be a thing. For probably another 5 years or something. I guess. Until I get a new computer or something. Okay. Let's load. Oh. Pop out. And let's get everything reset up real quick. Put you over there, put you over there. There we go. Bam. Okay. We're back. Awesome. Those that are new. Yes, I want to recover. Are new here. This is a normal thing here. I can be real free sometimes during the stream. Or just in general. Oh. We just have to live with it. There we go. Oh, this started before I... Okay, well. I see where it rolled back to. Start recording this time, though. Not gonna forget. 27... 26. We're going till 26, right? Or is it 25? 25. There we go. We're back in business. Those of you that stuck around, I really appreciate it. Doesn't always happen that anyone sticks around, so those of you that did, I really appreciate it. Let's hear it for you subscribers. I still haven't turned that off. If you subscribe during the stream, I really appreciate it. Considering there's about a 4-hour delay or so on that notification, my guess is no. But if you did subscribe, thank you. And if you are enjoying the content and you would like to subscribe, please do so. I really appreciate it. I keep forgetting to turn that off because of YouTube's a massive lag on the notifications for that. I wish it wasn't the case. I do. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just the way YouTube is. There you go. Oh. Hi there, little guy. I missed you. So the plan for this guy, if you don't know, is to put him in the water next to the house. So that way, he's coming out of the water, and we have something cool to look at from the house perspective. Yeah, it's kind of the plan. Effect, give... night vision. There we go. I feel like night vision should get better and better the higher the level it is. Because why not? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to ping the Discord. I'll do that in a second. Oh. Good. Not quite. There's that. Okay. Now it's pretty much all flat. Okay, so now all three of those are all on the same Y level. Awesome! Let me quickly ping the Discord. Because I forgot to! What's up, Jamal? No, this one. Add live ping. Cthulhu build. Or design. Bam. How's live? Life's good. Life's good. Well, I mean, it could always be better. But, you know, honestly, I can't really complain. Ahmed, I'll ask you just one more time to drop it, or I'm gonna need to take action. Thank you. Relax. Also, as it did freeze, and because YouTube allows you to kind of play in past, if you look below, if it says live and there's a red dot at it, that means you're watching live, and if there's no red dot, that means you're kind of behind. So, in case that it kind of made it push back because of the freezing coming back, you can jump to live that way. So I need to paint. Brush paint? Yeah, brush paint. Sphere. Set. And we're gonna do stone. Stone 5? 2? No, oh, okay, hold on. It's shape, radius. Shape, radius 2. Density. Which we don't want. Is that stone? Scatter, replace blocks. Oh. Okay, so I need density 100? I don't remember how to have it done 100%. 100? No. Pattern, what's the patterns? This is, yeah, this is size. We don't want bigger size. I need to look up the 50%. Yeah, I need to change. Usually what I do is I do a single material, and then I do go in with the variations and the stuff. Well, there's nothing to mask. It's all the same material. What I need to do is remember how to change, instead of doing the scatter thing, for it to replace 100% of it. And because I'm still not the best with world edit. Hey, Pro Man. Cthulhu is kind of the thing in the icon. Slash, this guy over here. He's, I guess, a god in the, Lovecraftian lore, I think. He's this big guy here. No. I wasn't talking to you, Google. What? What? I didn't even say the word Google. Why my phone's like, oh, let me try to search for that. Thank you. Hold on. World edits, paint. Hold on, let me see if I can quickly find it. Sphere, stone 6. No, but that would make a sphere 6. I don't want to paint the blocks. I want to do paint. So I have paint, which is what I want to do, which is doing it correctly. Sphere 2. Mask your block? Why? Mask, I masked it. But that doesn't change anything. That doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no reason to mask. I just masked it and it didn't change anything. Yeah, because why would it? Hold on. I need to... There's a scatter option. How do you... Where is... Brush commands? There it is. Brush paint. The density of the brush. Hmm? Did we just listen to this Conquest song? What happened? Oh, it's because, crashed. Okay, here. Slash brush sphere stone 6. See what this does? That's not what it is. It's not what it is. I appreciate it. But see, this is not what I want. Undo. That makes... Okay. Mask. But I don't want to necessarily mask. I want to paint over multiple things. There's a brush option. Okay, well I set the mask and now it does nothing. I did. I masked light blue wool. Oh wait, it's a cyan wool. Sorry, cyan wool. Okay. Well, it works. I need to do the brush because I'm gonna need to do the scatter either way. So I need to look it up. It works for this. I'll give you that. You win this one. You win. But I need to learn how to scatter because I'm gonna need to use that to paint with anyway. So how do you change the scatter? Paint scatter. Hold on. Where is it? I'm looking for... Let's see if we can find it. Because I've done this before so many times, and for the love of me, I cannot remember. I will find it. So the problem is the documentation for World Edit is absolutely garbage. Your knowledge can't comprehend. It's fine. The problem is the documentation for World Edit is such garbage. I'm not gonna lie. It really is. Oh, thank you. Pattern radius. Hold on. What are the things? Paint, shape, sphere, radius. Yep. What is density? Can I click on density and find out? No, of course not. / help. Is that a thing? Ooh, okay. I've never had this. Hold on. Let's go to paint, right? Wait. / Why / Oh, / brush. Right, it's / brush that I'm gonna be looking for because / paint is not a thing. Brush. Well, that doesn't help me. That just tells me it selects it. / brush, paint, sphere, set, stone. And then what? You see? It has to be the density, right? Or set and the pattern. What is density? Tell me what density is. Density. Let's search this. Let's find out. I'm on their wiki, and it's not helping me. God darn it. Can't. Density. That's all good, Jamal. Paint 50%, 30%. Yeah, that will do. That would do both, right? Yeah, that will make it both, but it's still scattering, see? Which we don't want right now. We want to just have it all stone. But I need it to be solid. Mass per unit volume. What did 0? See, this replaces nothing. 10? Maybe I just need to increase this number. 100. But 100 is not correct either. Density must be less or equal to 1. One does basically nothing. And 0 does not. Where let it? Why? Never did say I'm a professional world editor. By the way, I always have this issue with Paint. I will always, every time I've used Paint and I've learned to find this, I've forgotten it and I can't find it again. This is a me problem. And whenever Paint is for the top. What do you mean? Top? Top of what? Oh, hold on. Did I find something? Probably is all the tutorials are for the old version. Brush paint is for the top surface? Yeah. That's all I want, right? I don't care about density because there's no depth or it's hollow, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess I can go with the other method and then just I'll deal with the limitations for now. Because I can't seem to find it. Brush paint. I'm gonna look for one more minute. If I can't find it, then so be it. We'll do the way you suggested with the mask and using brushes. I'll need to figure out how to do the scatter though, still. World Edit Beginner by Green. Does he have it? Does he have something? Korean. 5 years ago, my goodness. Does he do any paint stuff, though? No, he's copying things. It's all gray and all. Rotating. Flipping. All this is great. I think I've seen this video. World. He doesn't actually do any paint. That's how you do it. Okay, well. Surprisingly, he doesn't add a single point paint anything in this. Nope, not a single time. Did you get a week to finish a mountain? Nice. Jarracraft? Jarracraft? The paint he built? This blessed sphere sec, mask. That's to build it. Mm-hmm. Blistered stone. Yep. That's the very basic stuff. Yeah, he's only... That's really interesting that he doesn't use paint a single time. Or scattering. That's the thing, right? The tools I use and most people don't use, I guess. Oh well, okay. You know what? It is what it is. Mask, cyan, wool. Screw it. There you go. Then it'll become a problem, potentially. No, it's all good. You've been very helpful. I appreciate it. I'm basically what I need is something very niche that most people don't use, I think. So I need hold on. So instead of stone, I need to do now cyan wool. See, now I need to like change my mask because now I need to paint the stone area. Cyan wool, and now I need to do mask stone. Versus if I did it, if I wasn't doing it this way, right? I'd be able to just paint, change the paint thing. So it has its benefit of not having to deal with masks. Now, where's the hand actually going here? Oh, it's right here. Hold on. I think it's this. So this is a finger, right? And I think this is a finger. I'll clean that up in a second. Mm-hmm. Now, you know what I can do? Hold on. I have the, I have the 3D model. Because obviously, if you didn't know, this is made from voxelizing a 3D model. That's how I get this stuff. Because, okay, so now I need to again mask, cyan wool, brush, stone. Mm-hmm. I'll manually kind of clean this up in areas. Okay. I don't remember how many fingers does Cthulhu have. Hold on, let me. Let's look that up real quick. Cthulhu? Cthulhu has... Oh, he has 5. Okay. But because Minecraft is Minecraft, you can't really fit 5 fingers here. I see. Okay, mask stone again. Brush fused cyan wool. 2. So this is also a finger. So I'm gonna need to figure out a way of making it seem like there's 4 fingers here, or something along those lines. That's probably gonna what I need to do. But at least for now, you know, we're separating it out. Stone, mass, animal. There we go. I'm gonna after the stream, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna try to find the darn paint commands. I don't know how nobody has it. I don't know if it's a new feature or what. But nobody goes over the paint command. At first glance. Yep. Don't fall. Okay, so once again, he's holding. It's gonna be like this, right? That's a finger. So he's holding, this is the thumb, and then the fingers have to be here, roughly. And this is the pinky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's assume that that's correct. Roughly. So, now comes the more manual process of cleaning this up. Now, how do we separate the fingers? How do we even do the fingers? Because, I could leave it as like one mass, right? And now those are just, that's just the hand. And I mean, like, shape-wise, it is there. You know what? I think, should we worry about the fingers at all? Or should we just give it the general hand shape? I think general hand shape's probably fine. And then kind of go from there. Yeah. Let's not go overboard. We should make sure that it makes sense in terms of like finger placement. Ooh, actually, if we did something like this. That can help separate out a little bit. It's not by much, but it helps a little. We have this. It's amazing that this is actually, it's not a small build, right? In terms of scale for this guy. And yet, you really still cannot get intricate with hand detail. It's just still not enough resolution. Right? That is still a limiting factor. Oh well. Yeah. Or I guess we're just gonna smooth it out a little. I like to knock out the corners a bit. Because it makes it a little more rounded, I guess. If I go overboard, then it does cause become weird. That is true. Boom, boom, boom. That one stays. That one can be knocked out. Boom. Stay. Okay. Okay. We have basically, like, the main two fingers, right? And then the last two, because they're small, it's effectively like only 4 wide for 2 fingers. There's no way for me to, like, make a split between them. If that's the case, I say we leave it. We'll leave it be. But I'm gonna put slabs here or something to take it off of the stone. Because right now, the stone blends in, right? I don't want the stone blending in. So actually, let's do that. I want to make sure that the hand is on top of the stone. Not on the same level as the stone. Yeah. Because that doesn't make sense, right? Like, that's okay. But we don't want to have it... This, I don't want. Let me fix this. We're not able to fix this, are we? What could we do? Well, we can knock out the stone, right? Make the stone be there. Right? We should do that. Okay. That's better. I think that's better. Yeah, that'll make it together. Once we put slab stairs, stuff like that in here, I think it'll be a lot nicer. For now, though. Smooth! Smooth it all! This is kind of the process that I do when I do organic builds. We just kind of figure out, like, what are the shapes? Ooh, you know what I want to do also? I don't want to stick this out. But I do want to kind of somehow push the stone in. Right. To give it that feeling of it sitting on top still. Like that. Of course, we need to smooth out the stone. Make it seem weird and like unnatural. If at all possible. Something along those lines. We're good? We're good with this for now? I think we are. I think we are. Trying to see if there's anything that kind of makes a weird shape that I really don't like. No, I think it's fine. Cool, let's go to the next one. Other hand. We'll try to do the same thing here. Right? We'll make it come on top. To give it the look we want. There we go. Now, this one's interesting, right? Because this also is gripping it the same way. But this one, we need to bring the stone in further, I think. Just kind of want to, do this part. Without this, it's going to be a little weird. So by maybe do something like this, it splits it off a little more nicely. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of extra blocks by the end of this. That's for sure. Right? I'm gonna just look at this like, what is all these extra stuff? But that's okay. I don't mind having extra blocks or layers of stuff, as long as the end result looks nice. That's all that matters in the end. Right? At least I think so. The process doesn't really matter much as long as the result is good. Okay. Then you have the pinky kind of bent over. So I'm trying to get that some kind of arch or something there. At the same time, I want to smooth out this. It sticks out. mean, I guess it's fine that it's touching it, right? Because it's resting on top in some areas. In some areas, I don't want it, though. Because it looks weird. There you go. That's kind of nice. Calming sounds of the waves. Huh? I have not been to a beach in a long time. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of beaches. So that's kind of also on me. I guess if I like beaches more, I'll probably go there more often. But that also involves going outside, and I'm too introverted for that. What do we do here? You really keep it as straight? Let me break it up like that. There we go. Problem solved. Mm-hmm. Now. Now. Are we good with this? Most likely once I start doing slabs and stairs down the line, once like the basic shape is we're happy with, I think that's really when the shape starts coming together, because a lot of the blocks can be replaced with slab stairs, kind of smoothing out everything. And adding so much more detail. I always say, slab and stairs, best detail phase. Absolute best detail phase. I didn't mean to hit the microphone, I'm sorry. Okay. Anything else just scream out at me as except this entirely flat area? Okay. At least that. Right. I can't have it just entirely the same area. My OCD starts kicking in, probably. Best way to describe it. Mm-hmm. Good. Something about this still bothers me. At the same time, I don't want it to have a straight line. I guess a 2 is fine. I mean, there's nothing. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect with this, right? It's a low-res organic build. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Let's start moving up the arms. We'll start with the hands. We might as well start moving up the arms and see if we can just continue on smoothing this area. I imagine a lot of it is fine, but not everything. Hey, Archetype. Welcome in. What am I gonna do for the eyes? The eyes will be right here. I'll give him some I need to check what color eyes are. But his eyes are right here on both sides. And I'll probably use whatever. If they're blue, like I'll use lapis. If they're red, I'll probably use like redstone or something. And do something for his eyes there. I might make, depending on what color they are, I might put some a glowing block there. Like maybe sea lanterns, you know, redstone lamps, whatever else. Because that would be cool, having glowing eyes. But I don't know for sure yet, because all of the reference images, like there are some with red eyes. If they're red, I might use what's it called? Like a redstone lamp. But some images have them with yellow eyes. Some have them with more natural eyes. So like brown eyes or something. It's hard to say. See, that would be cool. And we might do that. We'll try out a few things once we get to it. You know. Nothing for this is ever set in stone. Everything is always ready to be subject to change. Because it's an organic build, right? You can't be perfect from the get-go. Hey, Captain L, welcome in. And welcome back, Vincent. Yeah, well, it's not you crash, it's just my computer froze. Yeah, a while back, but 45 minutes ago or something. Again, as always. Nothing new and unexpected there. An error has script, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Then maybe it was you. Because I don't think that's an error from default YouTube. In either way. Welcome back. Good to have you back. There's really nothing I can do, right? Because I can't. I want to kill the slope, but I really can't. Happens on live sometimes. Well, that is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because your crashes come out with mine crashes. Don't make a good combo. Turbo Man, welcome in. Is shower time for you? Oh, hope you have a nice shower. Hope it's a nice warm shower. Or cold, depending on your preference. Or hot. Yes, also, option. I said warm, but I meant hot. Do you guys ever like getting in a shower, just turning on the cold water, and you're standing there for a while? Or no? So now some people like to just blast themselves with cold water in a shower from time to time. I think I've only done that a handful of times. It kind of helps jolt the system. Especially like if in the morning, like you can't have coffee or something, and you're like falling asleep. Sometimes the blast of cold water just does the trick. At the end sometimes. Oh, interesting. So not like a full cold shower, but like a little spritz. That makes sense. When you're sleepy, if sometimes do it, yeah. It helps. It does. To be fair, many things help, but, you know, you wouldn't want to do them. For example, if you want to wake up, you know, a swift slap across the face will wake you up. Because you'll have a lot of adrenaline all of a sudden. But that doesn't mean you should do it. Unless you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, and then you have fun. Well, it may wake you up. I don't think it's the kind of way you want to be woken up in the morning. Makes getting out of shower warmer. That is true. That is true. Oh. I wanted to originally make him about twice as big. I will be completely honest. And then I looked at the area where I want to put him. And then I realized, that will be too big. Because his wingspan would be basically wider than the entire area, that, like, my mountain range is. For reference, like, the mountain range goes from about the wingspan. So when I'm standing, you know, at the house, you know, however far away, you'll be able to see him. But if he was too much bigger, I might still be able to see him. But I was like, it's just too much probably. So, and I'm making him smaller than I originally wanted to. But I think that's for a good cause. I always knock out these corners, you can see. I don't like having perfect corners. I'd rather have at least one block kind of smooth out the area with. What I'm gonna do here... Ooh, you know what? Yeah, keep those gaps, actually. Because that doesn't hurt. Where's the gap? Yeah, keep those, because that's the division between the tentacles. And maybe once I put the slabs and stairs in, I'll try to split it up even more. Yeah, there you go. He almost has like whiskers, like a mustache. That's the mustache, and that's kind of the mouth, and then you realize it just goes a little too far. Just a tad, you know. Although I will admit, every time I see Cthulhu, I think of not every time, but like a lot of times I think of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Because the guy that Davy Jones was, I think it was Davy Jones. Well, had the octopus face, the Kraken face. And it looks similar. It's not the same, but it reminds me of it. I won't lie. Give him a pirate hat, he cannot see the terror. Oh my god, that would be amazing. It's a huge pirate hat on top. That would be funny. I won't lie, that would be funny. Or give him a big straw hat. It's for the jokes. For the anime references. On him being a pirate and an anime reference. We'll really separate it out here. Is that good? Really split it up? Yeah. That looks better. What do the pirate hats really look like? Is actually Cthulhu in a pirate hat? Is there just a picture of that? Out of curiosity. You get a lot of pictures of Cthulhu hats if you search that. You also hold on. You also get this. Captain Cthulhu. Look at that adorable little guy. Wasn't he just the best? That's great. Look, Captain Cthulhu. Not menacing at all. I love how you can take the most vicious and most evil looking characters, and if you make a chibi version of them, they're gonna look adorable. That's just fact. If you get pixel art of that, do it. That would look amazing. I mean, maybe I will put a hat on him eventually. Once I finished kind of getting his body to a point that I'm happy with, remind me about the hat. I'm not saying I will do it, but I'm saying that I will consider it at that point. So maybe I'll do it. Because I think that would be funny. A little hat. What else would a... I'm not giving him an eye patch. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna fit an eye patch. Because, like, how do you do an eye patch? It's like... And then what? The strap goes, like, over his whiskers or whatever they're called? Tentacles? That wouldn't work. Hat might, though. Hat might. I think I keep going back and forth around the same area. I need to, okay, maybe not. I need to make sure I'll continue moving around. Because, there's always a chance of me just continuously working on the same spot and never moving forward. We don't want that. You want progress. I've actually wanted to do, like, a drawing stream at some point. But it's been, like, I've never really done digital art. I've done fine art. Because of that in high school. But I've never really done digital art. And, I don't know. I've kind of thought about doing, at some point, trying it out. And doing it on stream. Show people how bad I am. Because I thought that might be fun. Almost looks like a heart. I won't lie, it almost does look like a heart. I don't want you there, you silly goose. Okay, this is gonna be a loving Cthulhu. Not Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Cthulhu's for Hearthstone. Very different. / World of Warcraft. Because he's from World of Warcraft and then he was brought to Hearthstone. Not Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Very different. Both equally octopusy, I guess. Let's be honest, one inspired the other. Sure you can figure out which one inspired which. Cthulhu inspired him. In case you weren't sure. I'm actually curious to know how old. And I'm back again after another freeze. Yay! Why? An eye patch would be really hard to build on Cthulhu. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Open this back up. Boom. Ah! Why, computer? Why? We don't even have that much left. It just is what it is. Well, you're still here. Oh, thank you. Hello. If you hate these freezes, hit the like button and consider subscribing. So hopefully one day I'll be able to afford You're back. Oh, actually, I'm the one that's back. Because I froze again. Oh, computer. Computer issues. The problem was on my side, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the problem was on my side. Okay, well. One more time. Let's see. Just a little bit. Come on. Okay. Let's continue where we were. Sure, we lost a bit of progress there, but, you know, not a big deal. Nothing that can't be recovered. I seem to, at one point, just say, screw it. Spent the, you know, $500 to $1,000 I need to get a motherboard replacement and hope that finally that it's fixed. Gotta go. Have a go. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, he has. These are the wings. I'm thinking maybe Cyan Wolf for a lot of it, and then Prismarine. Cyan Prismarine is kind of the color theme I'm thinking of going for him, and then. I don't know what to do about in between his wings. They have to be, they can't be transparent. Like I did for the dragon. Just cause his aren't. I can do whatever I want with the dragon because, well, it was my design entirely. But Cthulhu doesn't have like transparent wings. I think depending on the style you go for, he might have holes in the wings. But I don't think he has... He doesn't never have transparent ones. So, yeah, that's what we're going to go with. It's amazing how that cuts that one block can smooth out such a basic shape, because it's just one block, and yet when you do this, all of a sudden that looks just so much smoother, doesn't it? If you do the same thing on the other side, because it's only 3 wide or whatever it is. Immediately looks Very different. Now, I think in this case, I will do this for a little bit of it. Yeah, like that. And then call it a day. Excellent! I think today was the first time it's frozen during the stream in probably a week or so? Maybe? Did it freeze last week? I don't remember. It happens so often for me that honestly it's... I don't even think about it, just, oh, okay, it happened again. But I imagine for you guys, you remember much better than me, so you guys would know. If you're here often, when the last time it happened. Hey, Montana Sack. Well, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy, enjoy. Good to have you. Now, what part of it is this? Where are we? Oh, this is the tentacle. This is the tentacle area right here. Yeah. Ooh. Probably don't want to expose that part. Probably don't want to expose that part. Let's do one of these and cover that up, and there we go. It's fine. It's fine. We don't want any unsightly areas where we can see inside. I don't know if I'm going to do anything inside of him. Unlike the mountain, he's actually going to have like a full interior. And if I don't light it up, there will be mobs inside. So I'll probably need to light it up / spawn-proof it in some way. But maybe I'll put something inside of him. Might be cool. There's not really a way to get inside, but what I can do is maybe make a way in, like behind one of the rocks from down there, and then you can fly in through the hand. Because that could be cool. And then, on the inside... Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know what I can do on the inside. On the inside, we can... See, I don't want to do a farm or anything. I feel like an actual, like, home type thing would be cool. Oh. Well, if we put it something home related, we have a storage system. We have all that. I could just put random things inside, honestly. It doesn't have to quite relate to him. I don't know, I'll think of something. I do want to put, I think, something on the inside of him. Maybe. I guess it'll probably depend on the time we have. The mountain did not take me nearly as long as I thought it would. So, most likely we'll have plenty of time to kind of figure things along the way. Most likely I will slightly expand the mountain just to make it presentable if you're looking at it from him and looking inwards towards the mountain, towards the house. Because currently, the sides kind of, you see the where it ends, and I think I just want to extend it just a little bit. Not much, but at least to make it presentable from all angles, right? I was thinking originally a serpent. For the design in the ocean. And then the serpent I found wasn't very cool. And I was just looking through things, just in general, to see like what there is. And I found Cthulhu. I was like, you know what? This one's already was originally designed to be in water. And it kind of fits, just in general. So you know what? I was like, I'll go with it. We'll make Cthulhu. And Cthulhu's awesome. The real question is, who would win in a fight? Cthulhu or the flying spaghetti monster? Because, it's a battle no one wants to see. Hello, Vincent. Again. Have you met Ted? Considering how you quoted that and the way you said it, I assume that's a quote I would probably... You think I know, but I have no idea what the reference is. So the answer is no. I don't know anyone by the name of Ted. But as that is a reference, I don't know what it's referenced to. I'm sorry. I've disappointed you again. Don't worry, I'll continue to disappoint you in the future. Standards should be low when dealing with me. Oh, just kidding your mind. You know, okay. Okay, so I'm thinking prismarine, maybe dark prismarine for the bones of the wings. You know, these parts. I'm thinking maybe dark prismarine and regular prismarine for the wings themselves. Say something along those lines. So How I Met Your Mother. You know, I actually used to watch that show. I never finished it. I think because of how I am, I binge watch. So I don't remember how many seasons in it was before I started watching it. And then I caught up, I think. And then at some point, once I caught up, I never watched again. It was I enjoyed that show. It's not like it was a bad show. It's one of the few TV shows I've ever watched, even in, you know, a bit. But I never finished it. Would still recommend. Despite not finishing it or anything like that, I would still recommend it to people. But my favorite thing from that show is still the slaps. So you're telling me I was talking to you this entire time, you weren't even there? Well, you have to rewind and find out what I said then, if you care. Stop giving, yeah. That was good. Too lazy to rewind. I know the feeling. I just love the feature. Feature's so good. In fact, you know, because I am usually a lurker, it's such a convenient thing that I basically treat streams a lot of times like videos. So, I'll just go in and start watching a stream, and then I'll need to step away. I'll just pause it, and then from that point on, I'm never watching live again, but I don't care. Because again, I'm alert, I usually lurk, so I don't actually say anything ever. So for me, it kind of works out. You hate not being live and alive? Oh, really? Well, that's because you actually interact. Or at least you interact here, usually. Now, there's streams where I talk, and there's streams that I don't. It depends. Like, if it's someone I know, I'll interact. But if I'm, like, watching, because usually people I watch are large. I don't watch, like, small creators. Like, if I just want to relax and enjoy my time. I will watch, like, multiple thousands of, you know, viewer people. In which case, I don't want to talk. Sometimes I will. If they're, like, asking or having confusion and I know the answer or something, like, I'll try to help. But I don't expect it to ever be seen. You don't even interact, but you need to be live? Jeez. You watch lives while playing LOL and it gets like 2 seconds behind, you need to get it back to live. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. I'm a very simple person, honestly. Like, the worst someone can do is overthink me. Because a lot of times with me, the simplest answer is probably the correct one. Like, someone can think like, oh man, this guy like doesn't care at all about working and doing stuff like, if you like ask me to do something, and I don't, you might be like, crap, this guy like doesn't like me or anything like that, and the reality will be like, I just forgot. So usually with me, simplicity is it's really the honest truth. I'm a simple creature, to the point where some people really figured me out completely in college. Like, they knew, like, me inside and out, despite me knowing for me for, like, only a week at the time. It's like, yeah, no. But others, like, can't figure me out at all. They're like, I can't tell when you're serious or when you're not. I'm like, I don't know. I'm always joking, and yet I'm always serious. I'm both. I can't explain it. And if I can't explain it, they never understand. But I know, because of that also, I just don't mix with some personalities. Some people are just get so irritated because they don't know what's going on. But it is what it is, right? Okay. You know, considering I built up the mountains and all that, I wonder how much worse my rates are for the slime farm. Not that we exactly need to run it ever. Slime is one of those things that you kind of need a decent amount early game, but once you have built up your stuff, you never need it again. I gotta remember the last time I did anything with slime. Actually, I think the only time I've actually used slime was with the tree farm. I don't think that's the only time. I think one of the best farms you can do is like for profit. It's probably a tree farm. Or like a stones farm. But I'm just thinking builders. Because everyone needs some kind of stones to build with. Come. All looking good, looking good. Starting to come together. I remember when I was the very first build I did like this was the dragon, the one in my survival world. And I still remember I was so nervous about working on that. Now I'm like, okay, I've done this before. It's fine, whatever. Like, I know general idea, it's good enough. Like, I know that, you know, worst case scenario, it's not going to turn out to be the worst thing in the world. It might be bad, but it's not going to be the worst thing. No. Come. Looking good. Still not thrilled with the hands, but I don't think I can do anything more with them just because of the lack of resolution. It's just, you know, limitations I have to deal with. Or have to accept, rather. There's not much dealing with, to be honest. It is just there. It's funny how scale works. Like when you normally would see something like of such a big flat area like this, you think, oh man, I really need to put some more detail here. And then if you fly out, you're like, oh, yeah, that flat area's fine. So I would love to get more detail in there, but it's like, in the grand scheme of things, it's fine. Bellizier, every time that the same dude did your Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty? Hey, Rising Angst, welcome in. By what, eh? By what? I mean, Statue of Liberty was a gift. Right? It's not like Americans did it. Right? It was a gift. Why make giant squid man? It's Cthulhu. Why not? I wanted to do an organic build. I put something in the water in front of the house. Why not? That's pretty much it. I like organic builds. Give her France for Lincoln abolishing slavery. Mm-hmm. The question I have is, why did other countries not get anything from France when they abolished slavery? At least as far as I know. I think it was only America that got something. Why is that? Was France trying to shrimp for America? Rising, we had the same idea. Just different execution on that. Very different execution. It wasn't just that, I know. Or is that what they want you to think? Dun dun dun, Illuminati confirmed. Wink, wink. It was so much nicer for you not having to worry too much about saying words on YouTube or Twitch. Although I still don't know why people are afraid to say simp on Twitch. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, just don't say it in a derogatory manner. Just don't be an asshole. And if you're afraid to say it, that means you're trying to say it as in a derogatory manner, in which case, stop being an asshole. It has nothing to do with the word. You're not afraid? No, I'm just saying in general. I'm not saying you. And there are like channels that will like outright just ban the word, not because they don't like the word themselves, but just because they're scared of Twitch. That's the other thing also. I don't understand the whole don't talk about age thing either. Like, whatever. Talk about age. As long as you don't admit to be under 13, you're fine. But if you do, gotta have to ban you. It just, you know. But that's a life lesson that person will learn. I'm 3 years old. Mentally, I'm 2. Don't worry. I'm still younger mentally. But I am a very immature... Isn't that weird, though? So, people who are old enough are quote-unquote mature, but yet, speaking about an adult topic or making like sexualized references is called immature, which is what happens usually when you're young. It's the opposite. Shouldn't immature be not talking about that kind of stuff and mature be talking about that stuff? I think people have it backwards in what they should call it. Just saying. Is it? Oh, you know what it is? I think it's raining right now. Weather clear. Yeah. Weather cycle false. I was like, why do you get like gray all of a sudden? Weather. That's right, that is a thing. There should be more, was there more weather types? But more like benefits or uses for weather? Aside from like just lightning storms or thunderstorms. For like creepers and stuff. It's a big part of the game. It's been around for a while. Do something with it. But not before we get the lighting update. Color update. Come on. Come on, Mojang. 119 color update. Please. We would be very happy with it. At least I would be. I'm sure people will find a reason to complain about something. People, oh yeah, they do. They really do. Including me. I always complain. Although in my case, I always complain about things I don't actually care about. I'm not gonna deny that I complain all the time. That's just what I do. But I never seriously complain about anything. Really? Yeah, you're okay there, raising angst. Are you French, sir, complaining about stuff you don't care about? Is that a French thing or something? I have not heard of this. Yeah. I don't know. As far as I know, no. Not at all. Like, me, up to my grandparents, everyone's from the same country. And it's not like it was a rich country or one that has a lot of war history with other countries. So, I'm pretty sure I'm 100% or just about of one country in terms of like ethnicity. Like, that one's, of course, like 100%. But pretty much. As far as I know. Hungary, Romania? Nope. I said where I'm from a few times, actually. But I don't imagine most people remember. It is Europe. I am from Europe, so. Never heard? You know you don't remember, let me guess? I know it's Europe, but start naming every single country in Europe. Riddles. Look, if you want to guess, feel free to. It's in Eastern Europe. If you want to guess where I'm from, it's in Eastern Europe. That's my hint to you. Although I can just tell you. Bulgarian? Nope. You also know I understand the language but don't speak it? What language do I understand? But don't speak. You think it was B? Well, the letter B does not appear in the name of the country I'm from at all. So, like, not even a little bit. It doesn't exist there. Good try, though. It was in Europe or EU? Europe. But you're probably not gonna guess it. So what? Since Vincent wants to know, Rising Angst, once you give up, let me know and I'll tell you. I'm not telling you just because you want to guess. Armenia? Nope. No, sorry, Bob. What? You ready for me to tell you? Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Nope, not that one. I don't think I've heard of that one yet. I'll be honest. My geography's not the best. Vincent got it. Vincent got it. Oh, this beautiful spine here. Ukraine is not a big country. There's no, Ukraine is not a big country. What are you talking about? Are you talking about, wait, are you talking about just landmass or population? Because I'm pretty sure population, it is definitely not up there. Although I could be wrong. Landmass, I can see that. What is the population? Yeah, okay. Population. So out of curiosity, 44.3 million in Ukraine compared to, let's say, France. 67. Actually, yeah. France has less, more people in Ukraine. Italy? Let's go Greece. Oh, Greece. Okay. Okay. It's not as few people as I thought. Greece has a fourth of the size at only 10 million. Fine. You know what? Again, geography, not my strong suit. Less than Italy, though. Really? Greece has that little people? Romania has about half. Huh? You know what? Clearly I was wrong. If I am wrong and I learn of it, I'll admit it. I don't mind. I was clearly wrong. Apparently Ukraine's not that small. Yeah, Ukraine's 40. Roughly. Go figure. I didn't realize that. I thought it was pretty small. To be fair, also, like, I was thinking of it like America to Canada. Like, looking at the mass of the area, you would think Canada has a absolutely massive population, and yet the population of Canada, of all of Canada, is less than the population of California. Gotta go. Enjoy your noms. How going, Rising Angst? By the way, Vincent, if you didn't know, Rising Angst is Henrik. He changed his name. BT Dub. I think keep it there. Okay. Yeah, one of the few people that that came over from Twitch. Not many people did, to say the least. Let's clean up the stomach area. Give it a nice flat stomach. Right. Yeah, this is all fine. Okay. I think the main focus for tomorrow is going to be the wings. We're going to go ahead and paint the stuff. Paint the wings. Again, I'm thinking dark prismarine for the bones and maybe regular prismarine for the wings. I want to give some gradients and stuff. I don't know how to best to do that. We'll see what materials we have. Did even Ginny not? Nope. Ginny never showed up. As far as I know. Nope. A Dragon Acer occasionally appears. Very rarely, but occasionally he shows up. You're here, well, rarely as well. I think the only consistent ones is Henrik and Hexus, really. But Hexus is relatively is a newer side, right? I think that's the main ones. Like for the long time watching. Ginny, know what the hell? Ginny clearly did not like the content enough to you know, watch it on YouTube. Clearly, Ginny's disgust for YouTube is greater than the, you know, like for the content. That's all. You know, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. That's okay. I really like it on YouTube. There's, you know, there's limitation in some areas, but in other areas it's just so much nicer. We have to figure out something for the eyes because it's not symmetrical there. So I could do is this. I'll figure something out. How to give him evil looking eyes. I'll figure something out. I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that for now. It looks silly. Like silly, silly, silly. Okay, well. Let's get in there. The main thing I'm going to do is, if I search Cyan, out of curiosity, what do we have access to? Well, we do have Cyan Terracotta. I mean, yeah, it's... We have Cyan Wool. Maybe cyan concrete, even though I don't really like it that much. We don't have many options for cyan gradients. There's powder, but that's hard to use. I'll try to do some kind of gradient. Same thing with prismarine. Right? You don't have many options. It's just basic dark and then regular. There's not much here. There's a little bit of variation in these, but it's a big hop, right? Same thing with this is also a big hop, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. We'll try different things tomorrow. But guys, that is gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific for some more Minecraft, some more, you know, Lord of whatever he is, Cthulhu. And we're gonna focus more on the wings now that we kind of got the general idea behind them. And I need to look up the paint thing. Got the paintbrush command. Darn it! I gotta do it. Actually, hold on. Let me see if a certain somebody is. I don't remember what days he streams on. Not today. He's not streaming today. Never mind then. Well, it is what it is. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Take care. Bye. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.